getting off at exit 18.
Exit 18, I don't know.
That's on the New Hampshire side.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
shortly after we cross over the border a few
Okay.
miles. I have this portable charger that I'm using too, but it's only got 5% left, and the battery on my cell phone has 9%.
So do you do any volunteer work, or do you are there things you are active in Brattleboro?
At the moment, no. I am a friend of Bill, I guess you can say.
Yeah, good for you. It's a good person to have as a friend.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is.
Yeah. Do you have numbers of people you can call when you need to?
Some, yes.
Yeah, good.
Especially back home in Bennington.
Yeah.
I say back home even though I don't live there anymore. It's, you know, I still go to Bennington quite a bit. I haven't been going there quite as often as of late.
I've always, my husband said it's a great hike, Glastonbury Mountain.
Glastonbury Mountain, I have not done that yet. I've done part of it, but not the whole thing.
It's supposed to be haunted.
Yeah, it's kind of like, they call the area the Bennington Triangle.
Yeah, you've heard this.
Yes.
Right, there's a guy
It's akin to the Bermuda Triangle, but it's smaller scale.
Yeah, supposedly there's Bigfoot sightings, there's UFO sightings, and then some disappearances and stuff. It's really, there's a lot of different things.
Yeah.
There's a guy, Joe Citro, who writes about it. If you're ever around, I'm sure Brattleboro Library has stuff. It's really
absolutely
interesting. Although it might scare you from walking Route 9. Is it Route 9 that goes?
Route 9 goes east-west, and Route 7 goes north-south.
Brattleboro to Bennington.
Route 9 goes Brattleboro to Bennington, east-west across the state.
That's a
Kind of like Route 4 does.
Yep.
But Route 4 goes through Rutland and Windsor counties.
You know, an interesting thing I learned driving cross country was it's a good thing to keep in mind that all even numbered things. See, that's not good when they're.
Uh-oh. Is there an accident up here? I couldn't tell what that variable message thing said.
I don't know.
Looks like there's a truck broken down. Maybe. Yeah. We're going by the VA hospital right now.
Yep, that's the VA.
That's the VA hospital, and that right there on the left is the White River, or the Hartford police station.
Yep. Wow, you know.
I've been on this road a bit to know where things are.
Good, so you know your way around. Yeah, this is huge if you ever...
Yeah, I guess they have a psych ward in there too.
Oh, they do. It's only for vets only.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've got everything there. They've also got a huge detox unit, psych ward. I believe they do surgeries in there. They've got an ER. See, that worries me if
the tractor trailer's got its flashers on.
Yeah.
One of these guys is exiting onto the other interstate.
So yeah, underneath all that, like this right here isn't even until it's salted, but
you got to be careful going over US Highway 5 right here.
Yeah.
Told you I was good.
Yeah. Oh, so this is what I was saying. So odd numbers go north-south.
Yeah, interstate highways. Yeah.
Yeah.
And and two-digit US highways, two and single number US.
Well, that's also for
highways.
Route 5 and Route 7.
Yeah, those are US highways.
Yep, north-south, and then 4 and 2,
and 302.
Yep, are all
east-west.
Yep. It's a neat thing. Before they had GPS, it was a neat thing to kind of remember, like, okay, I'm here. And so you know Vermont really well.
I know Vermont, especially southern Vermont.
Now, I
little bit of upstate New York too, because you know I kind of grew up in Bennington, and we used to go to like Albany area all the time.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've actually never been over to Albany. That's a
Really, yeah, I can imagine, because you know the mountains are a bit of a barrier in the winter.
Yeah.
Like, I love how West Lebanon is lighting up down here.
Yeah. It looks like, so I can see Walgreens.
Yeah, I definitely know where we are. That's Plainfield Road down there, 12A.
Okay. Wow.
That goes all the way to Claremont and North Charlestown eventually.
And that would be another road that would be pretty dangerous at
Yeah,
night.
it's very sketchy because the shoulder gets narrow, but it does get pretty wide in Plainfield. Gets pretty wide all the way to Claremont from there.
Yeah. But before, from here to Claremont, it's very...
It's very, very sketchy, yeah. And the shoulder's narrow, and it goes through light blast.
Have you walked that before?
Yes, I have.
Wow.
But I did get rides each time in Plainfield.
Yeah.
Keep on the interstate, please.
Oh, this is exit 20.
That's exit 20.
Exit 19.
We are now in New Hampshire. Yep.
Oh, okay.
18 would be the same exit that you would use to get to Dartmouth Hospital. DHMC.
Yep. So you're very confident with where you are, where things
I know
are.
exactly where I am.
Okay. Good. And you've got your cell phone charger. You've got our number.
I've got your number.
If you need it. This is just, I'm sorry to drive so slow.
That's fine. Just be safe. Just get me there safely, please.
Yeah. Makes me nervous when it's usually those trucks that are driving unsafely.
Yeah. I don't know, you might even see a Greyhound bus coming through. I don't know, like, what time they come through typically to go from Montreal to Boston, but I know they use this road. And sometimes they go to Hanover, but I know they definitely stop in White River Junction there.
Yeah.
Vermont Translines also goes to White River Junction, Hanover, and Lebanon.
So you're really comfortable with the bus?
Very familiar and very comfortable with it. I know some of the schedules in southern Vermont like the back of my hand.
So, where would you like, you're a traveler, where would you like to travel?
You know what? 4 times this year I've gone to North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
3 times it was because of the same person.
Yeah.
I was running away from a stalker.
Oh. In Vermont?
In Vermont. I've seen her all over southern Vermont.
Oh. Does she walk around like you do, or?
She's very much like me in a lot of ways as far as she travels. Maybe even heard the name Jennifer Hughes.
Huh. Has she moved to Maine, you said, or?
I don't think she moved to Maine. She's somewhere out there, but I haven't seen her since June, late June.
Oh. What's in North Carolina?
North Carolina. I went to Charlotte 3 of those 4 times.
Yeah.
And I actually wound up going all the way to Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, wow.
One of those trips.
Is there something there, or just to get away?
I just wanted to get away.
Yeah.
But, you know, the last one I took to North Carolina wasn't because of her, so that was good.
Yeah.
I just wanted to, you know, do something positive and make it fun.
Good for you. So you had a good time then?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
This is exit 19, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, how does the road feel beneath your tires?
Well, you know, this is an all-wheel drive car.
Oh, good.
With I have the best snow tires. They're Nokians. I don't know. My husband put them on, but he said they're the best.
Nokian.
Yes.
Nokian.
Yep.
That's what they're called.
Snow Akapulitas or something. So this thing is a tank when it comes to.
What kind of car is this?
This is a Volvo.
Volvo, yeah.
Yeah.
My mom had my biological mom had a really old Volvo.
Yeah, they're really good. But if you get ice, it doesn't matter if you have all-wheel drive or the best tires, because they don't, unless you have studs, but they don't put studs on all-wheel drive cars for some reason. So that's the problem tonight, is that there's a lot of ice.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of black ice tonight, because all this is going to refreeze, and the roads were really bad in Brattleboro a few nights ago after that big ice storm.
Yeah, I bet.
So the next exit is the exit we get off of.
Okay. Do you want to turn? So if
you're turning when we get to the end of the ramp, we will be turning right.
Turning right. Okay.
Because that's the way to get into downtown. We're almost there. It's going to be right after this.
And you still are very comfortable, West Leb versus Lebanon,
yes.
How to get around.
Yep, and there's actually a free bus that runs tomorrow locally called the Advanced Transit. You may have even heard of it.
Yep.
Goes to White River Junction in Norwich.
Yep. And then there's the Current.
The Current, yeah, that goes back to Bellows Falls in the afternoon.
That might be free.
No, that's $2.
Oh, okay.
That's $2. That's a $2 ride. I have bus passes with them, but I wouldn't. If I was to leave on that, wouldn't be able to do it till the afternoon.
Does your team know that you're traveling? Should I let them know?
I'll let them know.
Oh, you'll let them know?
I will let them know.
Okay. Because I'd really like to give feedback. Like, you're doing really great. Like, you're wearing protective gear.
I have a flashlight.
Yeah, like.
Being visible.
Yeah, you have your charger, you have food with you, you have money, like you.
I've planned it out a little bit, it was a little bit in haste, but I still plan these out. I still go prepared.
Really solid, like, safety stuff. I think that's commendable. That's a step. I don't know how you usually travel, but.
Yeah, this is how I usually travel.
Okay.
Yep, we are at our exit.
Okay, so right off this.
Take a right at the light, yes.
Okay. There should be. I want to say there, but see, it's Christmas, so I just don't know if you'll hit any dead ends there.
No.
But the subway down here.
Yeah, I know about that Ford at exit 18, that truck stop.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're open now.
Yeah, the Ford is typically 24 hours.
Yeah, I think they're 24 hours on, like, what is it? Friday and Saturday nights.